The newest one that is really quite concerning is called Chikungunya. That's an African word, it has nothing to do with chickens. It's the East African word for walks in a contorted manner. And the reason that Chikungunya, which is caused by a virus, gets that name is because the people who get it have very high fever and very bad arthritis during the acute phase of the illness, and it makes them very painful and contorted, and they walk badly and uncomfortably. And that's where it gets its name. But it's in the Caribbean. There's been 4 cases identified in Florida that they didn't catch there, but were imported from a Caribbean, probably a Caribbean cruise most typically. The island of Haiti is the most recent hotbed for new cases, but there's been 65,000 cases in the Caribbean and surrounding area. So of this particular relative, it's not a new illness, but it's new in this region. Some old school things still work, like wearing long sleeves and long pants, going out in the time of the day when there's fewer mosquitoes. If you're sitting in a still, moist, dark evening out on the patio, you're going to be more likely, so think about that. Don't forget to use a fan, because mosquitoes are not very strong in flying, and they're easily kind of discombobulated from, and even a 5-mile-an-hour movement of air is enough to keep most of the mosquitoes away. We are watching for it. Public health agencies, physicians, particularly along the Gulf Coast. When you throw in this arthritis part of it, it's a different acting illness than the other mosquito-borne illnesses. And we do have tests for it. There's different kinds of blood tests that can isolate it and identify it. So it really hasn't gotten the attention of the more northern latitudes yet. But like I say, there's this tiger mosquito is all over Washington, D.C. It could go as far as New York City and up through the Midwest and even the Pacific Northwest, because the mean temperatures, the average temperatures are going up.